Hello, audience. We are Group 14, consisting of Udi, Vincent, Sharon, Shiva, and Winby, which will present our final project entitled The Influence of Store Brand Products on Retail Image and Consumer Loyalty in Indomaret. Background. The first, the retail business in Indonesia began to develop in the 1980s along with the development of the Indonesian economy. The development of the retail business is also driven by change in the lifestyle of urban people who prefer modern shopping centers than traditional shopping centers. The second, according to Agus Cahayana, one of the strategies used by retailers is a strategy by creating product with store brands. The store brands product strategy has become a superior category and a basis for establishing customer shopping preference in the retail channel. The retail channel always use store brand products to suppress suppliers and reduce price in order to increase competition with well-known brands. The third, to sell a product, marketing is needed. In marketing, a product understanding the importance of brand image, promotional price, and product quality is very important so that consumer can accept and are interested in consuming repeatedly by continuing to buy the product.
Based on the background outline, it can be concluded if the problem lies in the formation of the main dimension of the store brand product image, and whether the store brand product image affects the retail image from its main dimension. There are four research objectives created based on the formulation of the problem. First, identify the main dimension of the store brand image. Second, identify the main dimension of the retail image. Third, analyzing the effect of the store brand product image on retail image seen from three main dimensions. And the last is analyze the main dimension of the store brand product image that affect the consumer loyalty to retail. This research will also provide benefits for retail. First, the retailer knows the effect of the store brand's product, the retail image, and consumer loyalty. Second, retail parties can design strategies by nodes analyzed in this study. Third, retailers can make continuous improvements to improve their retail image and consumer loyalty.
Okay, next, here are six literature review that we use in this study. The first one is about the private label products. Private label, also known as a store brand. Nowadays, in every modern retailer, it is easier for us to find private label products. It's like rice, instant noodle, frozen food, or anything else. A simple definition of private label is a product that is sold in a shop or retailer under a brand that is specially made by the store or retailer. This private label strategy is usually carried out by modern retailer networks. The emergence of private label is a form of innovation from the retailers. Competitive condition between retail companies, the threat of new entrants and substitute product, and the increasing bargaining power of buyer and supplier force retailer to determine the right strategy to win in the competition. There are retailers who choose a cost leadership strategy, product differentiation, even the focus. The focus strategy itself is subdivided into a cost focus and differentiation focus. And next, it's about the retail image. Store image is a combination of individual cognitive process and consumer emotional response that are formed from perception or memories from a store or anything that reminds consumer about the store. Retailer can understand the dimension in the store image in order to build a positive store image for consumer, where the dimension can be controlled directly by the retailer. Next, the third is about the customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is a level where the needs, wants, and the expectation of consumer can be met, which will result in repurchasing and increasing consumer loyalty. If the consumer loyalty increase, it can be the key of the company to be success in maintaining their business. There are several factors about the customer satisfaction. The first is related to the product, where is about the product quality and the reliability. The second is about the service, its response and problem solving methods. And the second is guarantee, which is the guarantee offered and given by the company. And the last is about the purchasing. The purchasing is about employee experience, which is all the relationship between consumer and employee relate to the purchase and about the convenience.
Next, I will explain about the research hypothesis development in this project. There are three-dimensional measurements that are used. The first one is about price. Price is talking about is the private label is at the low price, and also is the price is worth it to buy at a certain price. The second dimension is talking about supply. Supply is talking about the quality of the store brand and also about the design packaging and also about the innovation from the private label. The third dimension is talking about value. Value is talking about is it easy to find the private label and also is it according to the customer needs and is it environmentally friendly or not and etc. And here is the conceptual model for this project that are taken from Kramer and Fiot journal. As we can see over here, there are hypothesis 1 and also hypothesis 2. Hypothesis 1 is talking about the correlation between store brand image and retailer brand image. And for hypothesis 2 is talking about correlation between store brand image and retailer loyalty. As if we see at the hypothesis number 1, they are divided to 3 types according to the dimensional measurement: price, supply, and value. If we see at price dimension, if the store brand is low price and also have a good deals, is it gonna affect the retail brand image? And also if the packaging is attractive or innovative, is it gonna make the retail brand image probably have a pleasant atmosphere and also full of innovation, something like that. And also talking about is it gonna affect the retailer loyalty? Because in the end of the day, retailer trying to make the customer more loyal to their product, to make the customer satisfaction fulfill and also maintain it. And next, about the data collection technique, we are using questionnaire that are used, but it's not randomly proposed to anyone because there are terms that must be required. The terms that must be required is at least the respondent ever buying Indomaret private label, and also the population in Surabaya community. There are 3 types of questionnaire. The first questionnaire is talking about Indomaret retail image. The second is about image of the product, brand product. Image of the, image of the Indomaret brand product. And the third one is about loyalty to the Indomaret. After collecting the data, there are several tests that must be do. The first one is about validity test and reliability test. And from this test, we can know is it reliable and also is valid. And there we are going to continue it with several statistic analyzing to know is there any correlation between those hypotheses.
Next, I will explain the composition of the research methodology. The first is the initial observation by visiting Indomaret to verify private label. Second is to identify the existing problem, namely the influence of the store product brand on the shop image that has not been recognized. The third, after identifying the problem, the next thing to do is to formulate the problem my friend as explained before, namely the formation of the main dimension of the store brand product image and whether the store brand product image affect the retail image from its main dimension. The fourth is to determine the research objective that my friend Shiva has explained. Next, the fifth is not conduct a literature study by collecting and selecting literature related to the strategy of increasing the three major dimensions, price, supply, and value, and studying SPSS software for data processing. 6. Data collection by collecting data using a questionnaire and testing the validity and reliability for the questionnaire using SPSS software. 7. Data processing and analysis, which perform descriptive statistical analysis of processing result. Perform analysis of the result of multiple regression and hypothesis test, and doing SWOT planning for X dimension. And finally, after processing the data, we can conclude and make suggestions about the influence of the store product brand on the store image. Until here, our presentation, and thank you.